San Diego is booming with new attractions, developments, some major transformations underway. There is a lot of things to be really excited about in 2025. So today we're going to break down all of the new and exciting things coming to San Diego area in the near future. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned whether you're a local or somebody that's considering making a move here to San Diego, because some of this stuff might just blow your mind, from some really exciting attractions to housing developments to some major projects like the Seaport Village transformation, the expansion of Terminal 1, and much more. So let's just dive in. By the way, my name is Nick, and you guys are reaching out all the time, and we love helping you guys out. So if you're thinking about making a move in or around San Diego, just shoot us a text, shoot us an email, or just straight up give us a call so we can help you save a ton of time and help you with your real estate goals right here in San Diego. Now, without further ado, let's just hop into the first thing that's actually really attractive, especially for my people that have to use the airport a lot, whether it's for leisure or for business, which is going to be the new Terminal 1 at the San Diego airport. And this project has been going on for quite some time now and is about 60% completed with a total budget of about $3.8 billion. And just to clarify, what they're actually doing is expanding Terminal 1. They're not building a brand new terminal. This is just going to be a big expansion. But currently across both terminals, you have about 62 gates. And with this expansion of Terminal 1, it's going to add about 30 gates. So that is huge, and it's actually expected, well, most of it's expected to be done by 2025, and it's going to add more stuff like, obviously, gates. You're going to have a bigger parking lot, you're going to have play area for kids, and you're going to have a cool little post-security area that actually overlooks the San Diego Bay. And just in 2021 alone, Terminal 1 handled more than 15 million passengers. So I was pretty surprised to hear that number, especially that just being one terminal. But to kind of improve the overall passenger experience, they're adding a whopping 19 restaurants and 7 retail stores. And I don't know about you, but I've never been a big fan of airport food. It is just overpriced and it's not really that good. But my go-to in the San Diego airport has always been the Stone Brewery. It's pretty darn good. So I was pretty excited to see these new restaurants and some of the names, because I was pretty surprised for the most part, because you had a lot of big names in there that are San Diego based restaurants. You had restaurants like Kettner Exchange, you had Puesto, Parakeet Cafe, and Taco Stand, to name a few, which a lot of these restaurants, if you haven't been there, are actually really, really good. Next up, we have the future of Seaport Village. Now, the Seaport Village redevelopment is going to be known as Seaport San Diego, and it is a whopping $3.6 billion project that aims to transform right around 105 acres of land and some water areas on the San Diego Bay. And the development will feature a lot of different things, such as a mix of hotels. You're going to have more retail, restaurants, a lot of entertainment, and some office spaces. But one of the more, well, I should say a couple of the more notable attractions is going to be a 500-foot observation tower. You're going to have an urban beach as the waterfront landmark, and an aquarium, and nearly about 28 acres of public open space. But this project isn't really set to even begin until about 2025. Now, obviously, the goal of this redevelopment is to bring in new life for not just tourists, but for the residents as well. And, you know, as a person that's literally grown up in San Diego, I've gone to Seaport Village so many times. I still go there to this day, and it's just a cool spot to hang out. Yes, it's touristy, but even for a local, I like it down there. I go to Moto Pizza sometimes, and I'll get a slice and a beer and just look out at the San Diego Bay. It's very, very pretty. One thing I'm actually kind of excited to see is that walkway they have, the Embarcadero. It's only about 20 feet right now, and they're actually going to expand that to 60 feet because you get so much foot traffic down there. You have Malibu Farms, you have a lot of retail down there. It's just a cool place to bring friends or family and just kind of hang out. So, you know, I'm kind of iffy on this. I don't know if this is going to be an awesome transformation and just change San Diego for the better or for the worse, but, you know, I'm excited to see it happen, and who knows what the future holds with it. So we'll see. And if you guys are getting any value from this video, it would mean the world to us if you go down there and hit that like button. And obviously, as much as we love making these videos for you guys, we love helping you with your real estate needs just a little bit more. So if you have any questions, all of our information is right there down below. Next up, we have the Riverwalk. So this is going to be located in Mission Valley. And if you're not too familiar with the area, it's actually going to be located just north of Interstate 8, right there off of Hotel Circle. And I'm actually really excited to see this project. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, but it's actually going to take a long time until it's actually built out. Now, what this is a massive mixed use community that's going to bring in new housing. You're going to have a ton of retail. You're going to have office spaces, and it's all going to be connected by trails, parks, and green spaces. So it's really designed to be a place that you actually live, work, and play, which we don't have a lot of areas like that in San Diego. So to see this is really amazing. And this project is going to transform around 200 acres into more than 4,300 multifamily housing units, which will include both market rate and affordable options. You're going to have 152,000 square feet of retail space and over 1 million square feet of office space. So again, this is meant to be a very walkable area where you just really don't have to get in your car and drive. Maybe you hop on your e-bike and you just cruise to the coffee shop, you go to your office space, and then you go home after. Next up, we have the Admiral, which is going to be located in Liberty Station. And this is actually one of Ryan Thorson's new project. And if you don't know who that is the owner of Mr. A's restaurant down there in downtown San Diego. And if you haven't been there, you definitely should. It's a classy spot. You got a good happy hour and you got some really, really great views. The Admiral is a $15 million development that aims to transform about 7 acres of historic land right there in Liberty Station, which is in Point Loma. Now, if you're not too familiar with Liberty Station, I know a lot of people that have lived in San Diego for a long time, and they know what Liberty Station is, but they don't know how it's already transformed. It is basically a really cool place to hang out. You have a ton of open green space down there. And it is a decommissioned naval base. And they recently, well, I wouldn't say recently, but over the past 5-10 years, they've transformed this place and actually put it to good use. You got a Trader Joe's over there. You have a ton of shopping. You have some really great restaurants and even a food hall that is a ton of fun. Set to open up in 2026, the Admiral will encompass a range of distinct venues. You're going to have everything from a restaurant to a canteen, a game room, an event venue for weddings and businesses. You're going to have also a speakeasy style cocktail bar, which should be a lot of fun. And all of this is really trying to aim for a 1920s to 1940s more vintage look. So this should be pretty exciting. Super excited to see finally reach completion, which is the Front Wave Arena in Oceanside. And this is a $85 million project that just opened, and it's going to make a huge impact on not just San Diego, but North County in general. And it's going to host over 100 events annually, ranging from sports to concert. And as a person that's literally grown up in North County, San Diego, I couldn't be more excited to see this because we never have had anything like this in North San Diego. We've always had to go south or central just to go to music venues or any sporting events. So to finally have something up here is huge. The arena is a 7,500 seat venue, and it's located at the El Corazon Sports Complex, which, by the way, they're actually building out the park around this arena. You're going to have pickleball courts, you're going to have green space, you're going to have a dog run. It's just going to be a cool area to hang out, and it's all around the sports arena. So overall, this is really going to be an arena that's going to be home to both the San Diego Sockers, which is a soccer team, and the NBA G League San Diego Clippers. So it's going to be more of a sporting venue, but at the same time, I'm more excited to see it used as an entertainment venue where you're going to have a ton of concerts every single year. And you also have some really cool dining options in there. I saw there was going to be a Michelin-starred chef, and the Cardiff's very own Seaside Market's going to be in there as well. So you're going to have some good food options right there. So those are some of the more exciting stuff coming to San Diego in the near future, and some stuff that's already here. And obviously, guys, if you have any questions on any of this stuff, or you need help with your real estate needs right here in San Diego, we would love to be a resource for you guys. All of our information is right there down below. And I have a couple other videos right here that'll probably be extremely helpful as well. I'll see you there.